my shirt, yo. Buenos días, mi gente. ¿Cómo está? Espero que se encuentren bien en este día. Bello precioso. I don't know if it actually is cute or beautiful or not. I haven't opened my curtain. I haven't been outside. I do know that I have to go to SSI, the PCP exercise appointment today, so I'm trying to keep my spirits up. Because I'm going to have to answer redundant questions for a one-time appointment. And I say redundant because they're not really going to keep it. I'm not going back to them. Like, I have a primary care doctor. I don't understand why I'm being sent to another primary care doctor. Like, tell me, do y'all think I'm wrong? So, I don't go to the doctor unless I'm sick. Or unless I feel like something is wrong. I've always been that way, though. And I guess she was mad because I hadn't gone to the doctor. But I was trying to explain to her, my legs hurt. Like, it is hard, and then I have to try to figure out how I'm gonna get there, and then take my daughter with me who's gonna watch the little one. Like, it's a lot entitled, and that's a lot more stress and pressure on my mentals. Why is this piece sticking up? And it's bothering me. That I just don't need. See? That's why my hair's so damn thin. I hate my hair being so thin. Anyways, I love my hair. I love my curls. I love the way they used to be, actually. But whatever. But so it was yeah. So anyways, I'm supposed to go do that today. And believe it or not, my legs hurt. I was standing in the shower and just being real cautious because lately the tub is like mega slippery for me, and I be feeling like my feet are gonna shoom. That would not be cute. No, it wouldn't. Not in no shape, way, or form. And since last night, I noticed my right leg hurts if I like touch it, and I had to dry my legs. And I'm like, yo, my legs are hurting today. If it wasn't that I needed to do this appointment from SSI, I probably would have kept my ass in bed because my legs are hurting today. But if I keep myself in bed now, then I'm not going to have the strength or the energy to even make it to this appointment later. So I have to, get up and keep it pushing. Like right now, I'm not comfortable. I am not comfortable. Oh, man. I am like so fucking uncomfortable. Maybe I should raise my legs. Maybe that will help. Okay. I'll leave you right there. Now my right leg is like, no, bitch. I did not say move me. My left leg is like, yes, baby, thank you. Man, I can't please both of y'all suckers. I apologize for the light behind me, y'all. That light is hardly ever on because of Beva's vision since the car accident. She's become really sensitive to like the light a lot more. So yeah. But I was doing a mic check anyways, like I always do before I'm gonna record, because I never know if there's a shortage or if it's gonna sound right or not. And I've already had so much content that I've had to delete that you can't even hear what I'm saying, and it's so freaking annoying. Because I don't even remember what I was talking about. Like, I'm a person that I go with my emotions and my flows. I'm intuitive. I go with my intuitions. Lyrical what?
She said she still wants to play.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna argue with her. He didn't text. Wait, did he text back? Oh, snap. Did he text back? He did. He texted back.
Okay.
He just said okay when I told her she was getting in the shower now, but that was at 12, so I guess just give her a little more time.
Okay.
Because I told him I forgot you had therapy, and that kind of threw everything off. I just forgot for a second I was recording. That's why I had to make the face, because I literally forgot for a second that I was just talking to y'all before she rudely interrupted me. And then I, checked my phone, and then, I forgot all about y'all. My apologies. It was not intentional in any shape, way, or form to just rudely forget about you guys on the other side of the screen. I do appreciate every time y'all watch my content, even if it's only half of the time of what I've recorded. I know I'm just like so picky and choosy, like, right? I'm just like so darn annoying. Just gotta point it out there. Oh, and I also would love to say welcome to all the new subscribers. And thank you for being a part of our family. Greatly appreciate it. Like, it means a tons of love. Tons of love. And it means a lot of support. Like, it means a lot of support for us, and we definitely appreciate that. And I realize that I really don't kind of like, welcome the new subscribers or say, hey, thank you for subscribing, because I just keep going about my crazy life, forgetting that man, how am I gonna want y'all to appreciate me if I'm not appreciating y'all? That's just straight up rude and straight up disrespectful, and I was definitely not raised that way by my abuela. So take my humble apologies. I really should have been more loving. I was in the past, though. I was a few months back. You feel me? I did. I got hyped up. Then after I hit the 100, it was like, I don't know. Lynette just thought she was the shit, I guess. Let me stop. Far from it. Far from it. Please don't take me serious. Like, I'm just being me. Just being me. Trying to get over this anxiety for this doctor's appointment. Trying not to let it actually, push itself in. I actually started recording for y'all before I even did my morning routine. I haven't even done my morning pages, my affirmation, reading my 5 verses in the Bible yet. I haven't even listened to my morning ritual. Like, I am off. If I had therapy this morning, that threw us off. We kind of forgot it was this morning, and it just threw the rest of, the day off. And yeah, that's just not cool. Like, it's just not cool. I'm gonna play it in the background. I'm guessing you guys are probably gonna pick it up. I hope you don't, but I use this to help me with, motivation and focusness and affirming and manifesting and self-love and self-worth and acceptance and guidance and all that to put myself in a perfect state of mind, so that I can start my day the right way. But today was just thrown off, and yeah, I can feel it. I am so not centered, and it's just annoying me. I don't know if y'all can hear me, because they're being loud in the background, and that's what I was saying when I was doing the mic check. Excuse me. When I was doing the mic check, hey y'all, I'm thinking about quitting smoking soon. Sorry, that was just way out of conversation, but it just popped in my mind that I should share it with y'all, because then, you feel me? But whatever, anyways, yeah, it's neither here nor there. That's not what we were talking about. I'll bring it back. I apologize. Don't get mad at me. I didn't mean to take y'all to a whole nother conversation before I even finish this one. I'm sorry. Apparently it's an ADHD day as well. I'm just going with my flow, and that's what my flow is throwing, and that's what I'm going with, you feel me? But I was doing the mic check, talking like I am now. The mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Just what I usually do, just to see how my voice is gonna sound, if it's gonna be too low or not. Because for some reason, when I talk to you guys, do not get loud. I don't get loud. I talk like I'm talking, like if you guys are like right in front of me and can actually hear me. And then all the noise in the background sometimes ends up being louder than me, and I'm the one closest to the microphone. How does that work? And I proved that point when I was doing the mic test. Lyrical was all the way back there by the kitchen, sitting in the chair crying, and I'm all the way over here doing the mic test. When I play it back, I hear myself, low, and I hear her loud, like she went in front of the mic. I was like, Lord, it's hard to work in these conditions, man. And don't get me wrong, I love recording these things, so technically it's not work, but for me it is work because it's a bigger meaning to them. You know what I'm saying? There's usually messages I'm sending out. I'm not just coming in just to BS. I mean, I do that sometimes because I spend time with y'all, I just like spending time with y'all. You know how it goes. You just love there. There's just love all across the board. But, majority of the time there's something going on, and I usually want to record it because I want to catch it so y'all can see it, you know what I'm saying? And see what it's like, to be in our world and to try to figure out how to survive while keeping your mental straight, and not letting it get the best of you. Like, living a motel life is not cute. It is not. I sometimes will sit here and I'll be like, man, if I just would have made this decision at this time instead of making this decision, I probably wouldn't even be where I am now. Just one choice, one decision really threw everything into a loop. But then I think about it, right? And I start reminding myself, we're not going down a negative route. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Thank you for reminding me. We're not going down a rabbit hole of depression or negativity because we're no longer those people. I then remind myself, look at who you're becoming. Look how much you've grown. Like, I've grown so much since I've accepted myself, flaws and all, because again, they're not flaws. They're just unique parts of me that make me special. They complete the puzzle, that complete the portrait that you see today. That's all it is. I don't give it any more power than that. Am I perfect? No. Is anybody perfect? Not that I know of. Not that I know of, we're not. No one is. I mean, we're supposed to be made in the image of God, so that means he's not perfect either. It is life. It's just the way it is. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I respect that, and I understand that, and I acknowledge that, and it is no sweat off my back, you know, because those that embrace me and love me and accept me like I embrace and love and accept myself get the best parts of me. You know, they get, oh, sorry, my booby itches. My apologies. Oh, Lord, that feels good. But they get they get the best part of me. Why? Because they accept me for who I am, and they acknowledge me, and they embrace me, and they don't try to change me. They know that this is who I am. Flaws and all, it just makes me more special and more unique. And sometimes because of those flaws is why I'm able to see things differently and give you a different perspective and a different, view of things where you may have not even thought of crossing that bridge before. But that's just me. That's just who I am. That's just, in genuality, it's really who I am. And I hide it a lot because I get tired of people abusing it. I get tired of people realizing, oh man, she's an awesome listener, or oh man, she gives amazing advice, and then every time they have something going on, they come knocking on my door, or they come looking for me, or they call me, or they find me somehow, and then I'm in a therapist session with it. I'm not even a therapist, so I'm in a therapy session, and I love doing it, but I just hate it at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like sometimes some of the connections that I've made is only because of my abilities and what I can do, not because of me as a person, if that makes sense. And there's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? Please do not confuse the two. People can be attached to you or around you only because of what you have to offer, not because of who you are as a person. And that's where we have to learn to protect ourselves and learn the difference. Not expect that everybody accepts us and approves of the way that we live or who we are, but that they're just there to benefit from us, or there to learn from us, or however you want to look at it. Some people abuse it and really try to suck you dry of every gift that you have because they want to take all the knowledge you got and want to be greedy as hell and not share it with nobody else, and that's just not okay. But we tend to not realize it because we're so busy using our gifts and our talents that we're happy we're helping others, that we don't realize, hey, you're manipulating everything and ain't nobody else getting no more, time or attention or this or that. I don't know where this conversation came from. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now because honestly speaking, I think I know where this came from. I'm going to tell you guys where this feeling then came from. Some people moved out of here, and whenever that person needed to talk or chit-chat or vent or a listening ear, they would come to my door. And whatever I was doing, I would stop it, and I would give them what they were seeking. Doesn't matter that I was busy. If I was working or wasn't working, I still stopped. Didn't say, hey, you're interrupting me, or like, today is not a good day for me, or like right now is not a good... No. I let it go. So they moved out. We were supposed to have our coaching session, our OTR, open the relationship conversation about coaching. So I realized, oh snap, it's like 20 minutes past the time I was supposed to meet with her, so I'm about to go message her on Facebook and be like, my bad, I'm sorry, I forgot, are you still available? When I come to find out, she blocked me. Never even told me she was moving. I found out she moved by somebody else, but she blocked me. What was the objective of you blocking me? What have I done to you? Like, I never seeked you out. I never reached out to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even offer you the coaching session personally either. Like, you offered to sign up and help me so I can complete these conversations. If you didn't want to or you couldn't, all you had to do was tell me, hey, I can't do it. But what was, you had to go so far to block me on Facebook? And it pisses me off because I think about all the time that I spent, you know what I'm saying, that I was supposed to be doing my stuff and I spent it on helping you out. You know what I'm saying? Being that therapist, coach, whatever that you needed at that moment. I wasn't getting paid for that. I wasn't getting compensated for it. I wasn't getting anything in return for it. You weren't doing the same for me. It wasn't a mutual venting session, but you took from me and you took from me and you took from me and then had the audacity to block me. So yes, that is bothering me. Because there's a lot of people in my life that are just takers and takers and takers and takers, and they give nothing in return and then get mad when I just can't do it anymore. I have 3 beautiful souls I have to give to. I have 3 beautiful souls that I have to take from me. So who is anybody else? Why do you think you have the right to take from my kids because you're taking from them when you take from me? I'm going to say that again. Why would you take from my children? Because when you're taking from me, you're taking from them. Plenty of times I had to tell them, I'll talk to you in a minute, hold on, to let you let go of your situation so you can feel better. I put my kids to the side and you took from them, and in return you blocked me off your page. Thought we were grown adults here. Like, I'm very transparent. You didn't want to have no contact after you moved out. All you could have said was, hey, we're moving. Sorry, I can't do the coaching session. I don't want to have any contact with anybody from this area when I move. Ain't no skin off my back. Because it's not like we would break bread like that. You feel me? It's not like we was cool peoples like that. We had a relationship where you benefited off of me. So block me for what? Like, but there are a lot of people in my life that do that. They just benefit off of my gifts or my abilities or who I am as a person, but don't acknowledge it or appreciate it and then act like I owe them something. I owe you when you came looking for my services, for my company, for my assistance, for my knowledge, for my advice. I can keep on going. I can keep on going. Like, I can keep on going. Here, take your pose before you go. I can keep on going, like, for real. But it's no point. It's really no point. I'm letting it go by releasing it to y'all. Throwing it out there in the YouTube world, and I'm letting it go. It's no longer no skin off my back, and it's no longer going to have any weight on my emotions or my mental state, and it's no longer going to bother me. Why? Because I spoke upon it. I let my feelings go, and I let it out. And sometimes I've noticed that with me, you know, being an empath and being an emotional person and everything else, I have to sometimes release. And sometimes the best way to release is just speaking. You know, it's just speaking it out. Just let it right out. Spit it out on that pavement. Put it on paper. Record it. Just let it go. Let it go. No skin off my back. It doesn't hold no weight on me no more. Doesn't reflect me as doesn't reflect who I am as a person. Nothing. That was her decision, her choice. She saw that that's what she needed to do, so she did it. And oh well, it is what it is. But just know that I would never, ever, ever, ever be that person again if I was to ever see that person again. That relationship would never be what it was, and I would never even allow the opportunity. I don't care how hurt that person is, and that's not true. I'm lying. I'm just spitting bullshit right now.
The day has come. She wants her hair out. She wants her hair out.
But it's gonna be puffy.
I know. That's the problem. I told her I will talk to you about it.
It's gonna be puffy.
I know.
Not unless you do half. Do 2 ponytails on the
Like I
top
was gonna
and
do for
leave
my
the
hair
half
today.
in the back out.
Yeah, so like I was gonna do today.
But just leave nothing in her face so she don't get hot. So Just two puffy
I
ponytails, right?
know.
Okay, I'm sorry. How's she gonna ask me to be a mom and then gonna tell me to turn it off?
Because you're doing what I'm doing, repeating the same thing over again.
But I was gonna actually fucking say something else. It's okay. It's okay because I don't want to talk to you anymore, anyways.
Okay, one, I didn't say I didn't want to talk to you about that. I just wanted to get it out of the way because you know she's gonna be mad.
Well, I said I don't want to talk to you. Me, you're not friends right now.
Okay, now just leave. But
Give me the damn block. Don't play with me, child. Don't play with my medicine. Don't play with my medicine. Don't make me get Medea up on you in this bitch, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to show y'all my tooth. I forgot.
You had to do Medea, that's why.
Medea ain't got no missing tooth.
No, I mean the whole don't.
Oh.
No, I even have to explain you said child. That should be enough. The only part you didn't do is when they don't show behind closed doors that make people listen afterwards.
If you don't shut these mother flying colors up, I'ma end up putting my foot up your rear end and you will never see the time of Sunday again.
And then someone tested her and then they had it. And then what she said that she was gonna do, she did.
That one got me sidetracked now.
Hey, I said you were gonna talk
I
to me.
completely forgot what, like, I was on a serious topic. Now it's just like, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do do do. Oh, let me stop. Y'all really gonna think I'm fucking crazy now. If y'all did not realize, I have papers for a reason. You feel me? But I just like bringing you guys into our world so y'all can have fun with us too, because y'all be stressing out too much, man. Y'all normal people really be just like, I don't know how to live. I don't know how to live. It was a funny meme. It was a funny meme. Let me stop. Let me stop. I got issues, y'all. Oh my God, let me stop. It's the ADHD. My apologies. I'll bring it down. Yeah, my body has a lot of energy. That's not happening. I just felt it. It just has a whole bunch of energy. Coming center is not gonna happen right now. I gotta let go of some of this energy, and I guess you guys are the guilty ones. Well, the chosen ones, not the guilty ones. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put it like that. My bad. That was just so messed up. Yeah, I know. But y'all guilty of something, so it wasn't really that messed up. Because y'all know y'all done did something y'all guilty about, though. So I can't feel all that bad, alright? Because I called it for a reason. But anyways, yeah, so just realize that it's not even about people being a season in your life. It's just about people benefiting from you and what are you getting in return. That all comes back to always pouring into other people but not pouring into yourself, you know. And that can drain you emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, you need to recharge. If you don't recharge, you're gonna be asked the heck out. I can't. I bet if I smile this way. Can't see it that bad. Still see it, but not like if I smile this way. Damn, I still gotta be okay with this tooth. I'm still not there yet, y'all. Y'all gotta work with me on this, okay? I'm still not there yet. Me and this tooth are still not friends yet. I mean, look. It looks weird when I smile like this. And then it looks weird when I go like this. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? You know, back in the days, what are these? Well, what is that? To half a tooth. I don't know what the hell it is either. I'm trying to figure it out. I still struggle when I'm talking because I feel like this tooth right here gets stuck on the lip now. The inside of my top lip is cut up. Like if I would have had braces. I'm just all assed out. But it's okay because I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I'm blessed no matter what anybody says because I know this is only temporary. This is for me to grow where I need to grow, learn where I need to learn so that I can use my story to help others and motivate others. That's all it is. And that's what I'm taking it as. My time to shine is coming right on up. It may not have come when I wanted it to, but it's going to come right on time. And I'm ready. I can for honestly say for the first time in my life, I'm completely ready for anything that comes in my direction. I've learned my own amazing skills on how to be not stressed. Like, I don't have stress right now. This is literally like carefree, stress free Lynette. The one you guys are seeing right now is carefree, stress free Lynette. Like, I don't have any stress right now. The way stress used to bother me, it doesn't bother me anymore. And guess what, y'all? Here it is. I'm in the process of reading Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, right? There was there's a chapter in here, right? And it's called. Darn it, was it this one? No, it's not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Um, no, it's not that one. Darn it. Oh my god, it's just everything resonates with me. So now I'm kind of having a hard time realizing was it the previous chapter I just read. But she was talking about just accepting your chaotic world, realizing that you cannot control everything, right? And realizing that people who have kids with disabilities and things like that, we just embrace the chaos and we make it work. You know, we're not in denial of it. We embrace it, we make it work, and we find a routine, and we survive in it. We don't just try to avoid it because avoiding it is not doing anything. It's still gonna be there. You're not solving it. You're not doing anything towards it. So she was like, we sometimes as parents have to just. Oh no, my internet is not on. We sometimes as parents have to just sorry, I'm sorry, I got a pain out of nowhere. Um, we have parents or just as people in general, not even just a parent, just people in general need to learn how to embrace the chaoticness that's in our lives and make sense of it, organize it, and flow it to our benefit. Because think about it. When things are chaotic, you lose your top, you lose your cool, you get frustrated, you're all over the place, you're overwhelmed, you're this, you're that, nothing is getting done. Like, but if you embrace what's going on, you stop, you take a moment, okay, everything's falling apart. Cool, kudos. This is what I'm going to do to solve it. You took a second. By embracing the chaoticness and realizing and acknowledging that it does exist and you have to resolve it, you have now found solutions that will work. But instead, you're trying to fight the chaoticness. You're trying to, find ways to resolve it while doing it. You're not taking a second to stop and think for a minute, embrace it, and then find a solution. You're trying to resolve it while busting your ass, trying to do it all at the same time. You're not stopping and thinking about logical things. You're missing things. Little hints here or there aren't being seen, and things like that. And all of that is happening because you're rushing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't stop for a second to embrace, acknowledge, and then move forward. You didn't do that. And because you didn't do that, now you run around like a chicken with your head cut off, don't even know which end is up and which end is down.
There it is.
We would like to avoid these type of scenarios from happening in our lives. You know what I'm saying? So embrace it, become one with it, love it, acknowledge it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the chaoticness that's going on in your life right now. It doesn't define who you are. It does not make you. And it damn sure as hell don't have no power to break you unless you give it the power to break you. It's not going to break you on its own unless you give it the power to break you. just wanted to throw that out there. But anyways, I didn't want much from y'all. I just wanted to let out some stuff, some steam or whatever, and I guess bottled up energy in my body that has now finally released. Ooh, it feels good not to feel it anymore. Um, and now I can actually get focused on doing my morning routine, even though it's the afternoon. Doesn't matter what time I do it, I still get it done. I still do my morning routine. Like if it was my morning routine, and I'll do the afternoon later. It don't matter what time I woke up or what time I did it. It don't matter if I started the day and remembered later like I did now. I'm still gonna go back, recenter myself, regroup, focus myself again, get my high vibration, and keep it pushing. Don't matter if the day has so called already started. From that moment that I'm doing it, I'm starting my day at that moment. That's just how I look at it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this because I'm trying to post all videos I may have that are old on my computer that have okay quality. Trying to go through all that and then still build this amazing coaching product that is like taking up a lot of my time. It really has my mind like at 50 miles per hour. It's like if my hands wouldn't get tired of writing, I would write everything out, but I gotta type it instead because it's a carpal tunnel. Writing, I'm already using a lot with the writing, and I might actually still write down, to be honest with you. Just take a little notebook, one of my little notebooks that I have, and just keep it with me just for in case if I have ideas, because there's so many things that are just flowing in my mind of what I want to do and all the possibilities that I have, and I know how to put them in order. Like I can see it all in my head unfold. Like I'm watching it like I'm watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? And I can see it be so amazing. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to post 2 days out of the week, and I'm gonna try to post at the same time. So I'm gonna try to make it Tuesdays and Thursdays. Have it up by 10:15. So you guys can, see what's going on. Unless something else happens or whatever, like, the depression does kick in. Y'all gotta take into consideration this is a channel of a mental health patient. So sometimes there are those days where I don't even want to talk to myself, or I don't even want to deal with myself. So sometimes there may not be consistency, and it's not intentional or anything like that. It's just I gotta protect my headspace and I gotta protect myself, because if I don't, who else is going to? You know what I mean? I hope y'all understand, and I hope y'all keep rocking with us and share, like, comment, subscribe. Honestly, share for anybody else that can benefit learning, or would like to know what it's like to deal with the things that we deal with, and or needs just motivation. You may find somebody who's just constantly always complaining that their life ain't good, but they have everything that you can think of. Y'all can come into my world. I'll invite y'all in. Come sit down with me. Y'all wanna have a conversation with me while the rats are in the back trying to get out from behind the fridge because they want to come see if they can find food? I mean, y'all can come to my spot. I mean, I'm just saying, share it for those who feel like they deserve more but are fully blessed, and don't realize they're fully blessed and are not giving gratitude for that either. But anyways, don't forget, today's not promised to anyone, so let's make it count by making yesterday jealous. I switched the whole darn saying because I can't remember how I used to say it for some darn reason. Guess it's not meant to be my saying no more then. I don't know, I'm evolving, I'm growing. I guess I'm not in tune with it anymore, probably. And that's probably why I can't remember how I used to say it, because that's probably how I felt when I was saying it. Because I was trying to keep myself motivated to keep on pushing forward and seeing the positive in things. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Anyways, I done held y'all for too long, and I already know y'all done probably hopped off of here and didn't watch the video to the end. But if you do, oh my God, big hugs to you. I hug you. They must be taught how, just as they are taught to